Jurgen Klopp gathered the players today before training. The club themselves had known since past November this was going to be his last season at the club, capping a run which thus far has included, among other things, a historic league title, a Champions League crown as well, plus assorted other trophies, and really most of all, a relationship with the city of Liverpool and with the fan base that maybe they really hadn't seen since the days of Kenny Dalglish. It comes as a shock. Klopp was very clear about his reasons for leaving. He made this incredible analogy about how he's a sports car that can still drive very, very fast, and people still see him with his energy, driving fast, driving the club forward. They are top of the Premier League right now, but at the same time, he's the one who's aware that the gas tank is getting a little bit low, and maybe it's time to go and refuel. And that's what he says he wants to do. He's 56 years old. He's in good health. So there's no issue at the minute, but he feels it's something that he needs. This is a man who doesn't just live for football, lest we forget. He's taken sabbaticals before. I think more broadly for the club, this really is, overused cliche, but it is the end of an era. It's an inevitable transition. If you think about it just in the front office, his departure will follow that of Michael Edwards, Julian Ward, who were sort of the architects of putting together this incredible Liverpool side, Mike Gordon, who's still the president of FSG, but isn't in sort of the daily hands-on role he was at before. And then, of course, the players who've left over the years from that title-winning side: Gini Wijnaldum, Sadio Mane, Fabinho, Roberto Firmino, Milner, Jordan Henderson, and question marks also about the future: Virgil van Dijk, Mohamed Salah, not getting any younger. So this is the uncertainty. This is what Liverpool will have to figure out as a club. What does life after Klopp look like? Bear in mind, too, that Fenway's owners did put the club up for sale, fully or partially, seeking investment a while back. They didn't find any takers. The club supposedly off the market now, but once you put a club up for sale, it's never really off the market. And of course, Werner and Henry, the owners of FSG, those guys are getting a little bit older as well. So there's a lot of question marks ahead. I think a lot of Liverpool fans will appreciate, above all, Jurgen Klopp's honesty and openness. The club will appreciate the fact that they have time to look for a successor. This was always going to come out. You can't really look for a new manager without others finding out that your current manager, your resident legend, is going to be leaving. So I think it's inevitable. Liverpool still have plenty to fight for this season. First of all, obviously the Premier League title, and I think Klopp's name is obviously secure as one of the greats in the history of Liverpool, alongside Dalglish, Shankly, and Bob Paisley, obviously.